When I first started, my clothes used to be like $100.
Oh.
$120, 50. Now you have to. After 3 years, you're just asking me, where's my fabric? I don't know what fabric is. Like, she came back to my office and said she doesn't want the money again and scattered my office and crazy day, man.
You are now listening to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby.
Hi guys, and welcome to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby, your soon-to-be favorite podcast. I say that all the time, and I promise you one day you're gonna say I said that, okay? Anyway, with me in the studio today, I have a very, very special guest. We have a fashion designer and CEO of Timmy Ajulo. Please give it up for Timmy.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure being here.
Thank you for honoring my invitation and for being here. I really appreciate it. How has your day been?
Good. It's been good.
Okay. And your week?
Busy, but it's over. Today's Friday.
Yes. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Okay. So today's episode, we're going to be discussing the ins and outs of building a successful business in the diaspora. But since my guest is a fashion designer, we're going to go a little bit into fashion as well. I'm going to start out with a little game called The Confessions of an African or Nigerian Tailor. Yes.
You are now listening to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby.
So I believe most of us, especially those of us Africans in diaspora, we have had a few experiences with Nigerian tailors, and my guest used to be a Nigerian tailor. So I'm going to ask a few questions and you let me know if you have done them before or no. All right. First of all, have you ever overcharged your clients for cheaper fabric?
Yes.
Okay. How bad was the overcharge?
Not bad. I mean, everybody that's doing a business wants to make a gain from me, and most of the times, well, for me, I usually I tell my clients how much I'm charging for my services, and I tell them how much the fabric costs.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't put it that way, but I always make sure I gain. So if I'm going to the store to buy you something, I charge you for my own errands.
Okay.
And I charge you for the fabric itself. I'll be honest, I'll give you the receipt. This is how much I bought it. This is how much I'm charging you for my own service. This is how much I'm charging you to get the material from you. It goes together in an invoice.
Oh, so you've not done that?
So I've not done that.
Yeah, you're good.
It's not like I will charge you an extra price for what I bought.
Yeah.
That is not.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, because everything has a receipt.
Yeah, now. But back then, in Nigeria,
No.
have you ever kept leftover fabric to sew for yourself or your family?
Yes.
And did you lie to the client that the clothes has finished?
Client actually saw it. Like, it's not my fabric. I'm like, yeah, it's your leftover. I actually know the jacket. The jacket is actually very cool.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Shout out to the owner of the fabric.
Thank you.
Okay, next. Have you ever free-handed measurement and then acted shocked when the outfit did not fit?
Free-handed measurement, like not measure the person in person?
Like you didn't do a specific measurement.
Yeah.
And then when they do the fitting, it doesn't fit right, and then some people will say, madam, you've added weight.
Yeah.
Have you done something like that?
Yeah, but usually when you make clothes for people, sometimes even if you get the measurement right, person might come in and you still need a couple more adjustments. You can sometimes it fit perfectly. You pop something for somebody and they come in and boom, it's good. I've made wedding dresses before. I've never seen them before. Wedding suit, send it over. We do video measurement, send it over to them, and they are good.
Perfect.
And I've met some people that I actually measure in person before and come back and it's not even good, and we have to do a couple of alterations. Normally, if you're doing something custom, I always advise people you need to be there for fitting. So most people will go to Nigeria or go somewhere else and get something made, and they will send it over to them, and when it comes, it doesn't fit them.
Right.
Because you're not there for fitting.
Right.
If you're there for fitting, you'll be able to tell the tailor, oh, this part is big, this part is, Sometimes tailoring we're just working on measurements. Sometimes measurement changes, and sometimes it just doesn't. It's just the way fabric too. Fabric matters.
Yeah,
fabric
that's right.
Change after you sew it. Some fabric will just stay the way it's supposed to be. So it depends.
Have you ever burnt a client's fabric or clothes?
Yeah, but way long ago.
Okay.
Way long ago. Probably when I just started sewing. Yeah, I haven't bought anybody's fabric in a long time.
Okay.
Say that.
Wow. Me, I have a little background in sewing, and yes, I have done that.
Way back, long time. But nowadays we have like some irons that they sell now that you burn clothes. Like I have a particular iron that I use. No matter how long that fabric is sitting on the fabric, it's not gonna burn it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the least they will do is like change the color and make it a little not gonna burn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever lied about liking a customer's designs or inspo?
No. Most of the times when my client come, I have a consultation with them. I want to know why they like the outfit. I want to know if it matches their body, skin. So if it's something that I feel like it's not gonna be good for you, I'll tell you, I like your style, but for you it might not be the best style. Can we add this? Can we change this? Can we, I always give them that option. And if they decide to go with what they want, I give them that, let's do it.
Have you ever had a case where you gave a suggestion that, do this instead, and then they wanted to stick with their style, but they didn't like it at the end of the day?
Yeah, because the thing about getting something custom is you have, especially with me, you have the grace to try, and we can try more things. So you come in with what you bring in at first and you try it on, and when you come back for fitting and you see that it doesn't fit you, I give you the grace to add something you want to add to it or change. So at the end of the day, as long as my customers are satisfied before they leave, that's what
Have you ever lost a client's outfit? If you have to think about it.
Maybe one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe one. How? Probably when I was moving. And I've had probably that fabric with me for a long time. A lot of people just leave you stuff. After 3 years, you're just asking me, where's my fabric? I don't know my fabric is like that one.
Yeah. Okay.
And up to today, that woman still asks for.
She's still asking for.
Asking for the Ankara. I mean, he doesn't ask me, but he always asks her sister, daughter-in-law. And that fabric that I gave to me after maybe 10 years, that woman is still asking for.
Wow.
Yeah.
But what did you say?
It's been 10 years. Like
wow. Wow.
It's just Ankara. It's not like an expensive fabric. Okay. Ankaras are like $25. So
okay.
She's just asking and asking for that, but it's not something that is like really expensive that she'll be really straight about. If anything, I'll give her a new fabric.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You are now listening to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby.
So we're now about to head into the main section or the segment of the show. This is called Spill the Gist. We're just basically going to talk about fashion, business, and being in the diaspora, being successful in the diaspora. Okay. So moving to the US, what made you want to pursue business as opposed to a 9-to-5?
Moving to the US, I moved there in 2011. And before I moved there, I've been sewing back home. I was in school for architecture before I moved there, but I was doing my tailoring, as a side gig. I'll go to tailors in my neighborhood, Yaba area, and all. I'll go and do it like a weekend to just make some money, and so I already in Nigeria to survive. So I was doing that, and moving here, I started school. Then I started working at a tailoring place. So that was where I actually first had the idea that I can do this. It was like a small tailoring shop. I'll go there and help them. That was actually my first job. Yeah, I didn't know it was even gonna be a business until my business got really busy and I couldn't do anything else again.
Oh wow!
Full time.
So in Nigeria, you weren't even planning to be.
In Nigeria, I had a dream that I wanted to be a fashion designer.
Oh, okay.
I've always, wanted to be a fashion designer. I knew that I would be a fashion designer, and I knew that it won't be in Nigeria. But I don't know.
Oh wow!
God just made everything work out the way it was.
That's good.
I knew I wasn't going to be a designer in Nigeria, but I knew I was going to be a fashion designer out of the country.
And were your parents supportive?
My mom used to be a tailor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a professor, but she do tailoring on the side. That's how I started sewing. Learned from her little by little, and other people growing up. So, I mean, a lot of African parents will still want you to do whatever they want you to do.
Right.
Want you to be a doctor, a lawyer, but my mom encourages us to still learn a trade, even if we are doing something else.
Right.
You know, just like her, she has a PhD, still has her tailoring on the side.
Right.
She still make her own clothes, even if she doesn't make it for other people.
Right.
So that's how, you know, she encouraged every one of us to sew. My little sister sews. Everybody has like one or two, you know, skills, which is good. I always ask people to always learn it.
Yeah.
Because you don't know where you're gonna meet yourself.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's very true. And with the recent job market.
Yeah. So it's always good to have a skill and whatever career you have. Yeah. So no matter what, you always have something to fall back. You never be broke. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you have to learn how to sew to be a good fashion designer, or can you just design and outsource?
If you have the chance to learn how to sew, I always advise people that want to get into fashion to learn how to sew. Yeah, because no matter what, if you are a designer and you don't sew, you design, but sometimes you have to do a lot more to explain what is on your mind to people that, you know, you are using as tailors. Meanwhile, if you can do it yourself, you don't have to do so much. You can easily create the first piece and replicate it, you know, replicate them. And also, like, people will use you more if they know you don't know how. So any business you do, I feel like it's good to know how.
Right.
Yeah. So that way, you know, if they tell you no, it's not supposed to be this way, you can tell them no, this is how I want it to be done. This is how I do it. You know what I'm saying, right? But if not, if they tell you that this is how they do it, you just say yes, okay.
Go ahead.
And it's not the way. So you don't have a
Right.
mistake because you don't know it. Yeah, but if you know it the way that you know it,
Right.
they don't have they can't go back and forth with you.
And I know you said you do custom.
Yeah.
Do you also do ready to wear?
Yes, I'm actually dropping a line for this my fashion show coming up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have my fall collection for 2025. But I'm well known for custom.
Okay.
Yeah, but I do have some ready-mades that we sell in my atelier. You know, online too. We have some ready-to-wear clothes, but mostly 85% of my sales are from custom.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing custom for 10 years full time. So I'm well known for custom.
Okay. I was gonna ask because I was gonna say, like, do you think it's more profitable to do ready to wear as opposed to custom or on demand design like the Vicky James and stuff?
Yeah, it depends on your brand, obviously. I mean, for me, I feel like ready to wear is so easy. You don't have to deal with each client.
Right.
You know, the only thing you have to deal with is people sending returns. Maybe it doesn't fit them or something. That's probably the only headache there. You already have all the clothes in different sizes. You just send it out. The only thing is maybe refund that you gotta do for some people. You know, people are crazy.
Yeah.
But same thing, if you do a custom, you deal with people that are crazy too at the same time. You deal with each person and how they want their stuff, how the different bodies, different people, different personalities. So it can be a little harder than ready to wear. So if I'll say yes, ready to wear is easier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and all you know, you just sit down maybe in one season, you create all your designs for that season. The only time you have to design again is next season. Unlike me that I do custom, I have to design for people almost every day. I'm having clients every day that wants custom. So each person that comes with their idea, you have to bring it together. You have to advise them. You have to sketch out maybe for some people. Some people you don't have to. If they have pictures, you just have to use the picture. So it's more work. Custom pays you more money.
Oh.
Yeah, because people pay more money for custom than ready to wear.
Do you think you have to go to a formal school to be successful in fashion design? Maybe. Oh, okay.
You know, I think fashion designing is a talent thing. If you go to fashion school, it's good. You know, you learn more stuff there. I did not go to fashion school. I almost started fashion school, but I've seen people that actually went to fashion school and can't do anything really with fashion. Yeah, all they just know is the merchandising part of it, and talking about creating pieces they can't. It's a matter of learning the skill itself. Either you learn it in school or you learn it from someone, learn it by yourself. YouTube is another good teacher. You know, and here I too is here now. People can learn a lot of things, you know, online. As long as you learn it and you know the skill, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But it's a skill.
Okay. So do you think everybody can be a successful entrepreneur?
Yes, if you put the work in.
Oh, okay.
I think everybody can be successful in business if they put the work in. Being an entrepreneur is not a joke, like people think it is. For 24 hours. Yeah, that's the only difference. If you don't have a 5, you get off work, you're done.
Yeah.
But being an entrepreneur, you're working
Back to back.
Back to back. You never have a half day. So you're ready to do that, you'll be successful.
Well, I think if everybody's an entrepreneur, who is going to do the
That's the thing. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody.
Okay. It's not for everybody.
Some people are good just going to work and come. Some people will do it. Entrepreneurship is not easy.
It's not for everybody, but you think anybody can do it?
Not anybody can do it.
Oh, okay.
Only few people can do business.
Oh, okay.
But anybody can be successful.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Only few people can do it. But anybody can be successful if they put in the work into it.
Got it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna just blow overnight. It's steady. Consistency makes it work. You have to be doing it for years.
Right.
From one client to another, everybody's spreading the news, pushing more, you posting more, you showing, you putting your work out there. The more you do it, the more it gets better. Yeah.
Okay. So the debate is not who you know, it's what you know. Which side are you taking? Which one is more important?
Who you know and what you know.
Yes.
I choose one between both.
Yes.
I'll pick both.
You can only choose one. Which one is more important?
I mean, it's who you know at the same time. Yeah, I'll pick that instead then.
Yeah.
Because you can know it, but if you don't know people, you're not going anywhere.
Just know it for yourself.
People don't know it. They know people and they're going places.
Right.
Yeah. But still, you know it.
Was it harder for you to make your first 1K or your first 10K after that 1K? Because people say it's harder to make the first 1K.
I don't understand it.
So your first 1K in business, first $1,000 profit. Was it hard to make that money? Or some people say like after you make your first 1K, everything is easy. Like that first 1K is the harder part. Do you agree?
I don't know.
Okay.
When I started my business, I didn't really. I was making more than 1K.
Oh, okay. So it was easy then.
I was making more than 1K.
Okay.
I mean, is that like per day or per month?
Let's say per month.
Because it depends. I mean, I've sold clothes that. I mean, okay, maybe you should put it this way. Maybe my first 1,000 dress for one outfit, right? Or because I do like
$1,000 for
order. Husband, wife, and kids. That's what they like 1K.
Okay. Yeah.
And I can sell one dress and it's 2,000, 3,000. So it depends on what I'm making. But when I first started, my clothes used to be like $100.
Oh.
$120, $50.
You said 10 and you reached the goal.
No. You have to. I'm a scary boy, but I'm
yeah, for the lux babes. The luxury babes.
You gotta know that you're paying, for luxury. That's the thing.
Okay, got it. At what point did you know that you had made it as an entrepreneur? What was that one event?
I had my first event, or it could be anything.
Yeah, what's that one time that you thought to yourself,
2019 gave me a yes, I can do this. I had my first fashion show in 2019. We sold out.
Oh wow!
Out about 250. We sold out 250 tickets.
Wow!
First fashion show ever, and it was a rooftop vibe. It was an amazing show. That was when I'm like, you know what, I can do this. And maybe I'll say the second time I felt like I can do this was when before the fashion show, I actually had to take my business out of the house.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to, work in my house. I had like a little office in my apartment, using as my business. And when 2016, I took it out and got an actual office. And when I realized that I could pay for this office, I could still pay for my apartment.
Oh, yeah.
Still pay for one of my employees. I had 1 or 2 employees then.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, okay.
I don't arrive.
I got my first BMW.
Okay, what's the worst client experience you ever had?
Worst client experience? I had a client that actually took me to court. Actually, I had 2, but I had a particular one that really took me to court, got her outfits done, and took it away. Had the second one, she didn't come back for fitting, then came back and said I owe her $6,000, and she won in court because
she won.
Yeah, because I didn't make it to the court that day. And then she came back to my office and said she doesn't want the money again and scattered my office and crazy day, man. That was probably my worst client. But this is actually a client that I've made something for before and was so happy. Oh, you're gonna be my 40th birthday, and then she bought this 40th birthday and just did a photo shoot. She picked up her outfit, she paid me, she was happy, she left. And 2 days after, it was a whole different thing.
She's going through something.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Hey.
With different people.
Now, wow.
Like crazy. Yeah.
Did you have to pay for the court, the lawyers, or no?
The lawyer, paying for the court alone, because if it's anything that's more than 5,000,
it's not small
claim. You have to get an attorney. Attorney fees over 5,000 anyway. I might as well just pay the money than go and get it.
Yeah.
If you look at it, it's about the same price. But at the end of the day, I didn't pay the money because she came. She destroyed my office and said she doesn't want money again.
Maybe she
knew that it wasn't gonna, because she took her fabric and clothes and left crazy, because she picked up her clothes, she tried it on for the photo shoot. I'm sure she wore it for the photo shoot. Whatever, her outfit was not really bad. We just need to finish her dress and she didn't come back. And that was my worst client.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But in business you have some bad clients, you have some good clients. The prayer is to have more of the good ones than bad ones. So far in 10 years of business full time, I can count maybe 1 or 2, 3.
Oh, that's really good.
Really crazy. Everybody else have just been awesome.
So if you could start all over with the knowledge that you have today, what would you do differently?
If I will start over again with the knowledge that I have right now, I don't know. I don't think I'll do anything different.
Oh, okay.
Because everything that got me here has just been trial and error. Maybe if I start over again, I already have an experience of, probably start with maybe a collection first.
Okay.
And probably start from Los Angeles or somewhere in New York. Instead of Maryland. I love Maryland. I still have clients everywhere.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't think anything would have been different anyways. I mean, I'm thankful for the journey.
Do you think it's easier to have a successful business in the diaspora as opposed to back home?
It's 2 ways. It's 2 ways. So, it depends on the kind of business too. Yeah. I mean, for my fashion industry, I'll pick back home.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Than here. I would like the clients here.
Right.
But I'll pick production back home. Because back home we have more hands. Everybody's a tailor in Nigeria. If you need an employee, it's easy to find somebody quick. Here, people are not skilled. Yeah, a lot of people that are working for me here are older people. A lot of people are not learning these skills here, like back home in Nigeria.
Right.
If you go through 4 different streets, you will count maybe like 5, 7 tailors.
Right.
Those 3, 4, street. Everybody is skilled. Get bead work done, it's easy. You find somebody to get embroidery done, it's easy. There's so many malam to do it for you. Here, it's not like that. That's the only difference. But pay here is good. So if I would choose for my line, prefer back home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
for production,
I'll choose my clients here.
Yeah. You prefer dollars to now. And what is your top 3 advice for anyone looking to start out a business, especially in the diaspora?
Anybody looking to start business in the diaspora, my first advice would be authentic. Know your clients. That will be the second. Know the people that you want to actually market your business to. My third advice would be ready to put in the work. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And you do have a show coming up. You have the VIP pre-show coming up on the 23rd of August.
Yeah.
It's called The Decade of Intention. That will be in Maryland. Yeah. And then you have the Temptation, which is your 10-year anniversary on the 24th of October.
Yes.
In DC. Yes. So what goes into planning a successful show?
First thing I usually do is I hire a planner.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't do that by myself. Think about the whole. I always I have a planner right now. I have somebody that's in charge of the model, runway, call, and production. So once I have those 2 people, they're the one that do
Everything.
You know, all the planning. We have our meetings back to back, and I just show up for castings and feelings. A little spending more of my time lately just creating and, you know, putting looks together for the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's good. Thank you so much. That is it for Spill the Gist. We're now moving on to the last segment of the show.
You are now listening to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby.
This is called Listener Letters. So I asked the people on social media what are their biggest fashion icks and or pet peeves. Before I read out these answers to you, what is your own biggest fashion ick?
The biggest one. Off colors.
Of color. No color blocking.
Yeah, off colors. People that wear, you know, two opposite colors together. So it's not it for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone said men in skinny jeans. It is 2025. Get D away from me. What do you have to say?
Well, I mean, depending on what you're wearing. If you're wearing like a skinny jeans and you're wearing like a loose top or something stylish on top of it. Sometimes I like baggy pants, but fashion, you know, changes every time. It revolves. So sometimes at the point everybody was wearing skinny jeans.
Yeah.
At the point everybody was doing skinny jeans.
In 2014.
Yeah. Like if you wear baggy pants, they will look at you like, "What are you wearing?" But now things are changing again. Everybody's, you know, going back to like the boot cuts. Way back at the time too, boot cut was raining. Now
Right.
boot cut again. So, you know, maybe like a baggy pants. I like skinny jeans, but I just like my own to fit in a different way. Not that I can't move. I want it to be smart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll call it a smart fitting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone said no socks with sneakers. So wearing sneakers without socks.
Yeah. I don't like
It's a ick too. Okay. Another person said pattern on pattern.
pattern on pattern.
Yeah.
It depends. If it's the same pattern.
Oh no, I think they're talking about different patterns. You can make it work.
It depends.
Yeah.
How busy the one is
Yeah.
and the other one. Yeah, it depends.
You can do polka dots and zebra.
Exactly.
Too
You gotta do
much.
polka dot and polka dot.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that the colors too match. But
Next person said overexposed cleavage in Ashrabi.
either way, either Ashrabi or any dress, it can be a lot. But some people like it. Some people like it. Some people like attention. They want to show it. Yeah. I have clients that want to show their, you know, cleavage to her, and I have some that don't want to cover it. Everybody have their style. Yeah.
I don't know if the issue is overexposed. It's just like the tightness. Maybe it's the corset
Maybe
these
it's
days.
tight, isn't it?
Yeah. The next person said high water suit pants with bright socks and sneakers. That is very specific.
High waters,
So high waters is like when it's going high.
Yes.
Yeah. Suit pants
no socks,
with bright socks or patterns. Some people like to wear colorful
full socks.
cherry, blue, and pink socks and sneakers.
That's ugly.
I think I can agree with that. And last person said shoes that totally clash with the outfit. What do you mean? I need more
Opposite colors.
specific. I don't know. Maybe they mean like wearing sneakers with something like Ashwebi and sneakers.
Yeah.
Someone has done that before.
People do it.
Yeah.
People do it. Some of your favorite celebrities wear sneakers on trad.
Yeah. It's not my cup of tea.
There's somebody who wore trad and wore sneakers.
Ah.
Like, what are you wearing? Not even a young person. This is like
Oh.
people are just, everybody just quit there. It's fashion. Whatever you put on sometimes, you just call it fashion. Everybody will take it from you.
That is true.
And somebody else will copy it. That's the crazy part about it. People don't, either good or bad, somebody else will copy it if they like it.
It's not style until it's trending apparently.
Exactly.
But it started somewhere.
You are now listening to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby.
Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. I had so much fun. Where can the people find you physically and online?
My studio is in Lanham, close to Greenbelt Road, and you can always look me up online at www.timmyajulo.com. That's TIMMYAJULO.com. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Timmy Ajulo.
And you guys don't want to miss the show in
October 4th.
Yes, October 4th. That will be in DC. So if you're in the DMV region and you like fashion, you're into fashion, even if you think you cannot afford it, but you want to see better thing, come.
It's not expensive. Tickets are not expensive. Just come out,
Exactly.
fun,
Yeah.
be in the fashion let's have fun and celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Timmy Ajulo, and you're gonna see some amazing pieces that I'm about to show.
Thank you so much for the people who are listening on Spotify. I think you want to head over to YouTube so that you can see my guest. But I will see you when I see you. Thank you so much for watching. Could you please join me to just say Oturos? That's how
Oturos?
Yes, Oturos. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oturos.
Oturos.